Hi guys, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we have time for today.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Good challenge, and the throw-in will follow. Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield.
Hang on, they could be in. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. The ball's still alive here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Stefan Posch. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, Bruno Fernandes can pass, he can score, he can pretty much do everything that a midfielder ought to do. Are we going to see him do it all today?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best.
And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ravender. Ravender. Induzi. And it's on now. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Gaia. This is a positive-looking move. And he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone. The ref allowing play to continue. Ryan Gravenberg. Could be dangerous. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Martinez. Fernandez. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Vivian. It looks like a good advantage played, and unable to retain possession. Gaia. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Trying his luck, and the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
He wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
And that one is got away. Now, what can they do from here? It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Gravenberg. Now, he's already been booked once. This could be trouble. And there it is, the second yellow card.
You can see what the manager is doing. He's fuming with him. He can't do that when he's already on yellow.
Little sloppy on the ball there. Matteo Guendouzi. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Gaia. Finds himself with space now. Looking to put the cross in the right position to cut out the pass. Bruno Fernandez. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Brighton. Well, he's certainly been influential. And we're off for the second half. Gaia. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Now, can this be attacked? And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Martinez. Working hard. hard to win it back there. Posh. And out it goes for a throw. There's room to do something here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Camavinga. He's given it. Penalty. Get back in this. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Really good interception to take the ball. Bruno Fernandes. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Able to come away with the ball. Fernandes. On to Camavinga. Matteo Guendouzi. Ryan Gravenberch. Moving the ball around well here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Fernandes. Eduardo Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalves. Gaia. Gaia. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And he'll take this on. And it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A bit sloppy in possession. Real opportunity. Now, what can they do from here? Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Fernandes. Eduardo Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes. Camavinga. Fernandes. Martinez. That looks like a good advantage played. Need to find a way to that late level up, and this could be it. Good cross into the middle. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Forest. Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0, 86 minutes on the clock.
Awful opportunity. William Saliba. Guendouzi. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors. first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two.
Our camera lens trained on one man in a rich vein of form. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Accrington Stanley, and they take on Fulham.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo and put in a good display, I think.
Cutting it out. And support available. Now Da Costa. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. That's a good-looking pass. Fulham recovering possession well. Grafenberg. And showing the importance of width. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Vlahovic. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Dusan Vlahovic. Kukureya. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Now Da Costa. The play and a full throw-in forthcoming. Hudson-Odoi. An attack full of promise. A gift to any goalkeeper. Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
It's a goal for Palace. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Now Da Costa. And a good tackle. And a good-looking pass. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Brown. Grafenberg. On to Guendouzi. Ryan Grafenberg. Can they take the lead here? And a goal to give them the lead. They have done the work.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Hudson-Odoi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Da Costa. Oh, that's a really good run. A cut back. One-time tackle. Brown. Very effective pass. Grafenberg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Chance to equalise. And fired against the crossbar. And a time for cool heads. And so it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Running room in the wide position. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And there's the delivery. Danger averted. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because I understand there's been a goal at Elland Road.
It's a goal for Leeds. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're the first on the score sheet here with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, he's lost it. And I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley against Barcelona.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, it's one pass after another. And called by the keeper. Grafenberg. Theo Hernandez. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here.
As you can see, Fulham are controlling possession, and they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Fulham facing West Bromwich Albion. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Matteo Guendouzi. And he read it well. Could be threatening. Throw in for Fulham. Hudson-Odoi. And easily intercepted. Brown. Matteo Guendouzi. Theo Hernandez now. Brown. Now with Guendouzi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. The Fulham throw-in coming up here. Just the clearance that was called for. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Rossinelli. And the decision is one of offside here. Gallagher. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They're ahead by 2 now with 80 minutes played. You can sense the celebrations already, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Gallagher. And he read it well defensively. And attacking possibilities. Well, the danger averted for now. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. On the attack in the closing phase. Fine cross into the middle. And the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. Matteo Guendouzi. Martinelli. And a fine tackle. Costa. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting to take questions now. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Barcelona, lately called Accrington Stanley. And just offside. My goodness. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Guendouzi. He's intercepted it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle. And I fully expect him to score again today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Couldn't hang on to it. And tremendous individual skill. Good tackle. And it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Timing was perfect. Ball one. This could be troublesome. Oh, good finish. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Brown. Ryan Grafendel. 1-2 up in the mark. It's got to be.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. OK, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener with 20 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And a long way out here. Free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Brown. Grafendel. On to Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Grafendel. Now with Guendouzi. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Matteo Guendouzi. I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Ekitike. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're the first on the score sheet here with 32 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Could be tragedy. Matteo Guendouzi. Grafenberg. Could be dangerous. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. That is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And Barca unable to keep the ball.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. That's the goal, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rafinha. That's a lovely ball. Well, there to intercept. Oh, bruising past him. It's there for him. Oh, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. That's eyes for goal, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Has eyes for goal, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things trying to open them up. It's got to be, and there it is, the opening goal. One. Trying to open them up. Trying to open them up. It's got to be. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ahmed. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Barcelona facing Roma.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Pedri. And teammates around him. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Pedri. Now looking dangerous here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, evidence of what he's been working on in training this week. So here.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
I'm hearing that someone has scored in the Real Madrid game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back with 58 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Brown. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Accrington Stanley taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Hugo Ekitike. Advantage Barcelona. He's in position. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Hartmann. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Brown. Grafenberg. Banduzi. Minutes left for play. Koundé. And passing it through. Well, given the position. Position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're ahead by 3 now with 18 minutes played.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And that'll be a Barca throw. Have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Dragovic. Good idea. He can't hold on to it. No time for cool heads. nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Ugo Ekitike. Fratesi. Here's Rafinha. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They're attacking.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Chelsea and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Can keep the attack going with a corner. Back on with a short one. Good-looking ball played in. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Matteo Guendouzi. Played to Martinelli. Gravenberg. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Ryan Gravenberg. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Have a go here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. He's hammered just wide, and he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Promising looking ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Guendouzi. Gravenberg. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, could be a chance here. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. Pedro Neto. Keane. Now dirting him to shoot. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered. Defensive job done for now. Martinelli. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Able to skip past. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. It's the right ball. Ready for it coming his way. Gravenberg. Matteo Guendouzi. Ryan Gravenberg. Guendouzi. Now Saliba. Gravenberg. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? A good advantage played by the ref. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, excellent vision. Oh, off the post. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Guendouzi. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Delivered into the box, and he's got that one away. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. A reminder for you now of all the Cup quarter-final drama coming up for you on EATV. As Chelsea face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league, and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
Nicely played through. Just needs the composure now. Only half the job done there. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, it's certainly not his best performance. At times, he's been a little bit sloppy. He's got so much more to give, and I'm sure we'll see an improvement in the second half.
Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch. Chelsea recovering possession well. Moise Keane. Could be dangerous. Keane. And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it in. And away from danger it goes. And they've got it back now. Keane. DiMarco. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Guendouzi. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Offside has been given here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could take things forward a notch here. Chance to go ahead. And he's done really well to keep that out. A bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Guendouzi. There could be a chance to win the game here. This has to be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Gendouzi. Now Saliba. Gendouzi. The ball won and fairly, says the ref. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Could be something on. Now, this has to be. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows, and then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. At least the 3 points suit.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Accrington Stanley up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Can he find the right pass? And the play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Dejan Kulusevski. And defensive play to be applauded. An attack full of promise. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Ryan Gravenberch. Can they create something from here? Is this the moment? Oh, yes! It's come in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Could be troublesome. Chance here. Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. A short corner, let's see. Oh, this looks useful. Hand on that one.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their two-goal lead
Hang on a
here.
minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. The goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Credit to them for winning back possession. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Brown. The manager has already hit the 200 mark in terms of career. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United, and they take... Can't miss, surely! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. And the flag does go up, offside. Matteo Guendouzi. Grafenberg. Good pass. Martinelli. Can they produce something? Excellent block. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 8 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And quick thinking defensively. Well, managers often don't like to talk about themselves. It's all about the team, but we should congratulate him for having reached the 200 career wins mark.
Yes, we should. But he'll say all the right things at the press conference. It's not about him. He didn't even know it was 200. But inside, he'll know just what an achievement this is.
What a timely intervention. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. West Ham couldn't keep it. Grafenberg. Now with Guendouzi. Could be! Two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. Well, that's a good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Edson Alvarez. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Mitoma. Playing up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Grafenberg. Now with Guendouzi. Showing good vision. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Brown. On to Guendouzi. This could be troublesome. Needs to keep a cool head. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Mitoma. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Brown. Nicely cut out. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And nicely padded away. Danny Vivian. Ryan Grafenberg. Martinelli. A wonderful intervention. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the referee... So back underway here, and West Ham left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? Matteo Guendouzi. Trying to deliver it accurately. Kaoru Mitoma. And he's broken free. West Ham sloppy in possession. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's West Ham United facing West Bromwich Albion. Might work out. Over it comes. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, no danger now. So half an hour remaining. Gabriel Martinelli. Just the challenge that was required. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Brentford did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley facing Aston Villa. Guendouzi. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. An alert piece of defending. Todibo.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Matteo Guendouzi. Well, he's given us away. Edson Alvarez. Mitoma. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And danger averted. Well read. And teammates around him. Decisive pass. Well, the task is to remain focused. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're now...
Cameras trained on one man in imperious form, and the league. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Accrington Stanley up against Aston Villa. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Electing to shoot. No problems at all for the keeper. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
An effective challenge. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Danny Vivian. On to Guendouzi. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Luna. This looks promising, but the danger averted for now. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Loftus-Cheek. Can he find the right pass? Oh, breezing past him. Loftus-Cheek. And quick thinking defensively. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Played in there. defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Brown. Gendouzi. And here's Martinelli. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Murillo. Daniel Malin. Really getting stuck in. Brown. Danny Vivian. Ryan Grafenberg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. On to Ruiz. And now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Perfect challenge. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Loftus-Cheek. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, probably a fair... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Loftus-Cheek. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
Number 22, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Martin Ødegaard. Trying to open them up. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Danny Vivian. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Accrington Stanley taking on Liverpool. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Martinelli. Van der Son. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Just the challenge that was required. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Brown. Now with Gendouzi.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Grafenberg. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester United. Villa recovering possession well. Can they create something from here? Vandenberg. Oh, good vision. But quite simply not precise enough from that position. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Murillo. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Larson with it. And the ball in behind the defenders. Villa couldn't keep the ball.
Past the defender to create space for himself, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Just 15 minutes remaining. Dragovic. Now with Guendouzi. Nicolas Raskin. Guendouzi. Now a decent position. Martinelli. Well read to ease the pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Guendouzi. Theo Hernandez now. Raskin. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. It was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that is how to play advantage. And now Larson. It's with Ødegaard. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Looking cross. Defensively. Batting up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Dragovic. On to Barbosa. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was very